Good morning. So this morning I decided that I wanted to do something a little bit different. I had the mood for pancakes, but not sweet ones. I didn't want sweet pancakes, but I've also had a craving for cream corn, and we don't have any because I've been looking and I can't find anywhere that sells any at the moment. So I thought what I'd do is some corn pancakes for breakfast. Yeah, because at the end of the day, it's quick, it's simple, there's no eggs involved, there's no dairy involved unless you want there to be, you know. So the recipe is going to be below in the description with modifications. Okay, so yeah, here we go. Okay, so in our bowl we are going to, in our mixing bowl, we're going to put around about 200 grams of flour, about that, about a cup and a half, maybe 2 cups, depending on the size of your cup. Ooh. Okay, and to that we're going to add about the same in oat milk. Okay, so about 200 mils of oat milk. That could be about 400, I'm not sure. I don't want them to be too wet. Why is this switched off? Oop. Ah, gooey, that's what we want. Right, so we need some baking powder. We're gonna sneak in a bit of that. About a teaspoonful. So these are the fluffy sort of hot cake types. And then you've got a cup of both frozen or tinned corn and half a bunch of spring onions that have been chopped up. That's it. I'm also going to use some of the oregano that I dried from our garden, because it's still got the flowers and things in, and I think it's quite nice. It's pretty. Plus it'll add all that yummy flavour to it, so, you know. Okay. There we go. Very pretty. Okay, so we've got about a teaspoon or so of that. And we're just going to give them a quick mix. That's it. Literally, that is it. Gimme. Now we're going to pop over to our fry pan and whack that on. I'm going to have it on a medium heat because you don't want this cooking too fast because they'll get really, really hot far too quickly. And we're going to put blobs of our mix on the pan like this. Now this is quite thick actually. Probably a little thicker than I wanted it, but you know, it's only me eating them, right? You could add more milk to it if you want. If you do want to add an egg, I'd only add one. You don't need loads and loads. But I don't want to add eggs because Tanny and I have already decided on dinner tonight. We're going to do a toad in the hole. So I want to save as many eggs as possible for that. There we go. Yummy. Okay. So you just cook those now until they are nice and crispy on the other side. Now we got a few little bubbles popping up now in the middle, which means that they're actually cooking all the way through, which is what we want. We don't want to flip them too soon because they won't cook in the middle. Ooh. See, because we've been doing it nicely and slowly. Really? Yep, cooking. Alright, we're going to give them a flip. And I am going to squish them. They're not a steak or a burger, so you can flip them and squish them. Okay. Yum! Really? Okay. And they're almost done. Almost done. There's lots more bubbles in this lot. Look. I have left them for a little bit longer. So, the second batch. Yum. These kind of remind me of the spring onion flatbreads that they make in China. Not exactly the same, obviously, because they're made with glutinous rice flour and all of that kind of stuff, and there's lots more that goes into it. But it's pretty much the same kind of deal. So I was kind of thinking, look at that colour, isn't it beautiful? That be kind of fun to serve the ones this morning with some.
I think that's the culprit.
What's the culprit? Oh, I think I'm gonna serve mine with sweet chili sauce and some K-Cat mayonnaise this morning because I'm in the mood for something yummy. That's done, I reckon. Yep. All done.
When your mum's finished.
Yum. Another one from over there, I think. Grab one of them. Okay, so we've got them. Now, this stuff is K-Cat mayonnaise. It is Indonesian soy sauce. You can buy it in any supermarket and you can get it in the Asian stores. They sell it in a lot smaller bottle than they used to. It used to be a big litre bottle. Really wish they still did that. I go through, it's thick, it's sticky, and it's a lot sweeter than normal soy. And I love it, and I much prefer it to normal soy, although soy has its place as a sweetener. And I'm going to put a little bit of that just on the side. Ooh. There we go. Yum, yum, yum. Breakfast doesn't have to be soggy cereal, okay? Ever. It just doesn't. And I really hate soggy cereal. In fact, it leaves a taste in my mouth like vomit. So I kind of much prefer to cook something for breakfast or have fruit or something like that. But in this case, just go make your own, okay? I'm not sharing. I know I've got some leftovers, but they're for tomorrow. No, not sharing. Go make your own. Recipes in the link below, in the description below. Love you guys. Bye.